Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog video. So today is now Sunday. It's the middle of the day. It's like around noon. The girls, Amelia's home this weekend. The girls are inside right now. Alexa is watching Amelia for me for an hour. Sorry, my boxes fell over. Alexa agreed to watch Amelia for an hour so I could come out here and work since I did not work hardly at all last week. If you guys missed the last vlog, so much happened last week. We had a big, huge storm that knocked out our power and it was out most of the week. That's the main reason I didn't work last week. But also Aubrey had some car troubles that took me away from work a couple of days. And also we had someone try to break into our house. So last week was insane, to say the least. And I didn't really feel too guilty about taking a lot of that time off. I really didn't have a choice, to be honest. Without the power, I could do very, very little of the work that I do. But yeah, I kind of needed a break after everything. The past few weeks, really like the last month, has been a lot. So it was nice having that little rest because I definitely needed it. So I feel recharged. I feel better. Last night, I ended the vlog in the morning, and then last night, Saturday evening, the PUD actually finally came out here and reconnected our power. So we're back in business. As you can see, I'm in my office and the lights are on. Finally came back on last night. This is my first time out here since it did. Actually, I ran out here last night to turn the heater back on because it had been freezing in here and check on my kitty and all that, but I didn't do any work last night. So yeah, my first time. So what I need to do, everything. I only have an hour, so I need to start with photos because I haven't listed it at all this week. I listed like 5 things that I had random photos left on my phone, and that's it. So I need to photograph at least 20 items so I can list 10 today and have 10 for tomorrow. And I'm hoping to start editing the vlog that I just finished filming yesterday because I have also no videos at all for you guys because I couldn't film, couldn't edit, couldn't do much of anything. Luckily, the week that everything was off, I already had 2 videos basically edited, ready to go. So I was able to kind of finish it from my phone, thank goodness. But otherwise, yeah. All right, well, I am going to get busy because I have limited time. Oh, and then this afternoon, Philip and I are taking the 3 younger girls bowling. Aubrey's at work, so she can't make it, but Kira, Alexa, and Amelia and I are going bowling with Philip, and then we're going to go out to dinner after. If I remember to film some of that, I might, but you know, I'm not good at remembering when I'm not in work mode. So we'll see how my kitty's coming to say hi. He's been missing me, I think. Okay, guys, so I wanted to show you this. So I just was getting started. I started prepping the clothes that I want to photograph. I'm just going to do clothes today because they're quick and easy to photograph for me, since that's like what I usually do. Anyways, but I uploaded the footage off my phone that I've been filming for like the last week and a half, and it's over an hour. It's an hour and 1 minute long. Oh my gosh. I am definitely not going to start editing this today. I just wanted to see how much footage I had because it's been a lot. Hopefully I can trim that down a little bit, and hopefully you guys like watching these vlogs because that one's going to be a long one. There was just a lot that happened, so I can edit out a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Kids will be in school and I'll have more time for working as long as nothing else comes up. I'm not going to jinx myself, but for now it's already 12:45. So I only got 45 minutes left and I need to photograph. So that's what I'm going to get started on. So today is now Monday. It's like, I think it's around noon right now. After I got Amelia off on the bus, I ran in here to my office and very quickly got a little bit of shipping done. I only shipped 1 item. I do that sometimes when, well, here. The reason I did that was because I needed to get to the Goodwill sale. I was completely out of inventory. My rack is totally empty. I had only jewelry left to photograph. In my death pile, it's just like caught up. So I knew I needed a lot, and I did not want to miss getting to the sale right when they opened. So what I do when there's that kind of situation is I had a pickup ordered So I don't want to not ship anything because I don't want my mailman to get angry, but also I didn't want to spend the time to ship everything. Otherwise I would have been late to the sale. So what I did is I ran in here real quick, got one item ready to ship, set it on the front porch and left for the sale. And then I was hoping, because that will also tell me if she comes or not. So if the package is gone, then she came already. I was hoping that I'd have time to ship the rest when I got home before she showed up. But when I pulled into the driveway, she was here already. So that's okay though. I'm really glad I went on time because you guys, I was there for 2 hours. I needed inventory, like I said. So I was trying to go through every aisle. And I did get through most of the women's. I didn't go through the women's athletic because I hate shopping those aisles. There's like 4 aisles of athletic stuff. I hate going through that. I skipped that. I skipped bras. I skipped pajamas, and I only did about half of the plus size. But I went through all the rest of the women's, which is a lot in my store. My store is really big. I didn't get to the men's. I wanted to, but I didn't. I did go through some of the kids because I need some clothes still for Millie. I found a couple things for her. And then I went through some of the hard goods. I went through the like beauty section. I love going through that section, but I almost never find anything at Goodwill. I feel like they don't sell it. I feel like they throw it away or something because they never have anything anymore. They used to, but lately it's just always empty in that aisle. So anyways, but I will film a haul because I have 2 of the big Goodwill bags shoved full of stuff, and then there's a surplus, like overflowed, because there was so much that I didn't get it all in. So anyway, I left that stuff in my car because as soon as I got home, it was like 11:30 and I hadn't had lunch yet. So I ran inside and ate some lunch because by that time I was starving. So I got some lunch, got some coffee. I have my coffee with me, and I need to head out to my car now to get the stuff out. Gosh, I have everything to do today. To catch you guys on what I need to do, it's everything. I need to edit a video, I need to post a video, I need to film a video, I need to photograph, I need to organize, I need to put away inventory, I need to, what else? What else do I have to do? That's it? Doesn't sound like that much. No, I need to list, I need to cross list. God, everything that is involved in my job, I am behind on right now because I basically took all of last week off. I do need to get the shipping done. So since I didn't ship this morning, I have to prep all that stuff and I'll ship it out tomorrow on my way home from work. Because I work in the insurance office tomorrow. I'm almost done though. Did I tell you guys? I don't know if I told you. My dad is selling his insurance business because he's going to be turning 70 in the spring. So he's just ready to retire. He partially retired because he used to have a bigger agency and he sold off a lot of like all his commercial clients and a lot of other clients. But he kept a few clients and he kept his Medicare business. Well, now he's ready to sell off everything that's property and casualty and just keep the Medicare, but him and my mom can run that on their own. They don't need me for that. So the end of this year, they're going to sell the rest of the stuff, all the rest of his clients, his portfolio. He's going to sell that and retire. And so then I will not be working for him anymore, which will be a good thing, I think, because I really need to focus on my business. And you guys have seen, like, now that Amelia's in school, I definitely have a lot more time for work, but it's still so hard to juggle being a mother especially with 4 kids, being a mother, single mother, and trying to run these businesses. When things go sideways, which they do often with that many kids, things come up, then I just don't have time to work and I don't get work done. So if I had those extra 2 days a week, which I will soon, I think I will have a much better chance of keeping up on my work and not falling out. Mochi just clawed me, and not falling behind so much. So I'm excited for that. And it's already end of November. All right, I finally got to work, you guys. Here I am doing some cleanup. I was so hot because I had just filmed this haul and it was a lot of stuff and it just got super hot in my office. So I finished filming and I thought, you know what, I'm going to set up my camera and let you guys see what it's like after a haul. I have to clean up this big mess of clothing sitting on my desk here. So what I do is I hang it up. Also, look at my rack. It was like totally empty, but I do end up filling it up. So I just hang all the items that are hangable on the rack, and then on the bottom of the rack is a little shelf that I put any shoes or purses, since those I photograph on my table. Excuse me. And then once I fill up my rack or run out of hangers, the rest goes in this little tub that I'm actually pulling the hangers out of now. So if there's a surplus, once I hang everything, that's where it goes. And that's how I keep things organized and tidy and keep my workspace, you know, my tabletop free so that I can photograph, because I use that for measuring. I also use it for photographing shoes and hard goods and purses and things like that. So this process does take a long time, but I usually will listen to music. In fact, you can see I'm singing along to whatever I'm listening to, and that helps the time go by a little bit quicker. So it took quite a while, so I skipped ahead for you guys, but you can see this is totally full now, and I even had a few extra items to throw in that little bin, but I really filled that up pretty good and didn't have a whole lot left over. So I still need some more inventory, you guys. I have just been, even with that time off that I took, and I took some more time off for Thanksgiving holiday, which you'll see later, I still am just flying through my listings. So not a bad problem to have, I guess. Okay, today is now Tuesday, and I'm in my office today. Normally I work at the insurance office, but it's been really quiet this week since it is Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. And so my dad said I could work from home. So I have the office phone here. I've had to answer just a couple phone calls, but I get to multitask. So I'm answering the work phone, but also getting work done here, which is really exciting. So I'm in a great mood. Today has been really good so far. I've had some really good sales this morning. I made a trip to the post office to ship all the stuff that didn't get sent out yesterday, since I prioritized sourcing over shipping yesterday. So that stuff all got dropped off this morning, and now I just got back here, had a quick, I guess it's more of a brunch than a lunch, because I didn't eat breakfast. It's only 11 o'clock, but I just had a breakfast sandwich. So kind of like a brunch. But anyway, now I'm going to get to work. I thought I would update you guys real quick. My plan for today, it's kind of a bonus work day, so I'm just going to see how much I can get done. I really need to list. I only listed 5 items yesterday, and so far this morning I've only listed 2. So I want to get some listing done. I need to get some photographing done. I won't be able to work for most of this week with the holiday and family coming into town. So I basically have today and tomorrow to try to catch up and get ahead of some work. I also need to post my last vlog. I have it edited and I just need to get it posted today. So yeah, I do have quite a bit of work I need to get done, but we'll just kind of see what happens. Also, Aubrey's car got completed, so we were able to pick that up this morning. So lots of good news, lots of good stuff happening. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much time talking right now because, like I said, I really do need to get ahead on some work so that I don't have, you know, I barely worked the last 3 weeks with everything going on. So I know I won't have time to work this weekend, but I want to try to preload as many photos and things so I can at least get some listings still done, because I think I only listed like 6 items last week. It was like the whole week. It was pretty bad. So anyway, let me get to work and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, I thought I'd just check in with you guys. It's now 1:30. I finished photographing. I just photographed about 20 items. I just wanted enough for like the rest of today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow when I come back out here, I'll do more photographing. But I'm trying to catch up on getting a little bit organized. I did also, by the way, post a video and edit a video that I had filmed yesterday, I think. Yeah, I filmed it yesterday. So I feel good on the video front. And so right now what I'm doing is bagging inventory. I'm bagging stuff up. I had a ton of extra bags that from sales the last 2 weeks that I have not put away. So I am currently entering all of the SKUs into my Vendu so I know where they're found, and I'm filling up bags that I have just kind of lying all over my desk. I have a ton of these empty bags everywhere. So just trying to get as much inventory put away as I can to kind of clean up upstairs. And you guys know the drill. Once I put the number in my SKU, I throw it over the side. So once I get through filling all my empty bags, I'm going to head downstairs and put away all of the inventory that's down there. Plus, last week, since I was working in the dark, I made a huge mess when I was doing my shipping, just like pulling stuff out and leaving it all over the floor because I could hardly see, and it was kind of difficult. So I need to clean up downstairs, organize, put everything back where it belongs so it's not a total disaster, and so I can find things if and when they sell. So anyway, I thought I would just let you guys know that is what I'm working on. And if I have time, I did bring another bin up here to work on, since I haven't done any other work on my inventory process. I told you guys I wanted to get it all of triple alphabet bins done before Thanksgiving. That is not going to happen. I just have today and tomorrow, and it's already like 1:30 today. So anyway, but I've only done 5 bins still so far. I haven't done any more. So if I can get to that 1 bin today, that would be great, but I'm not going to push it too hard because I do have a lot of other stuff to do. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update. All right, I decided it was finally time to empty my trashes. As you can see, this one is super full and my other 2 are like overflowing. I hate taking out the trash, so I pretty much wait until it's like completely necessary before I do it. So all of my garbages were full. I have 3 of them. I have this big one, and then I have a little one under my desk and another little one under the table right here. And all of them were full. So anyways, I am currently just cleaning it up and thought I would show you guys. That's part of my processes. One of the things that I have to do as a business owner, you have to do everything. So, and after I finished cleaning up a little bit upstairs, I came downstairs to clean up this mess I told you guys about. I had quite a few items that I had, put the SKUs in upstairs that needed put away. So I was working on that. But I also had a few bins that I basically spilled out all over the floor when I was looking for something to ship last week, since it was dark in my office and I could hardly see. I had a flashlight, but it wasn't like, it was still really difficult. So I just kind of dumped a few bins out, and I came back this day to finally clean those up because I had left a very big mess downstairs. So anyways, I thought I would show you guys this process because it's another thing that's kind of tedious and it eats up my time, but it's something that needs done. Okay, and as part of cleaning up the downstairs, I'm finally getting to this stack of bins. So this is the stack that I've been working through doing my inventory on. And I had a lot of bags that needed put away because after I removed a bunch of items from the bins, I put new items in those bags. So I had to unstack this whole thing, fill up each bin with the new inventory, and then restack the entire stack. So that is what I'm working on here, basically just getting it all put back together and organized. And some of these bins I ended up actually accidentally overfilling. I just had too many bags, or I guess the items in the bags are bigger than the items that used to be in the bags, so that can cause some issues, but I was able to make it all fit, so we're okay. Alrighty, I got this stack done and cleaned up the mess. I had just packages everywhere, so it's all cleaned up now, and I can go upstairs and get a bin done before the kids get home. All right, I finished going through triple F bin. I found these 4 items were not even listed. So this one I do want listed. The other 3 I would have delisted anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. But I want to double check and make sure that they're really not listed anywhere. And these are all the ones that I delisted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, I think. It looks like about 10 items that I delisted. Some of them are decent items. It's just oversaturated. This is like a J. Crew tank top. This is Loft. This is Lulu's. So some decent items, but they just haven't sold, and I've had them for a while. So I delisted all those. And then I went through all of these to make sure they're all listed on all of the platforms, that my titles are maximized, my prices are right, and that they have the correct SKUs. I found 3 items that had no SKU in the system. So if those 3 items had sold, I would not have known where they were. So I'm very happy that I got through this bin because there were a lot of errors in this bin. And yeah, I got to keep going. I got to keep my momentum going. Hey guys, it's Wednesday now. I am just getting a little bit of work done. I actually am not going to work a lot today. The kids have a half day at school. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. The kids only have a half day, and I have some cleaning. We have a bunch of family coming in town, so I have some cleaning and prep for tomorrow to do. So I am in my office right now. My only plan is I'm going through a bin right now, so I thought I'd show you guys. I'm going through triple G bin. And then I'm going to photograph about 20 to 30 items, and then I'm going to head inside. So that's all I have planned to do today. I did want to update you guys. This bin, so far, I'm not done going through it, but so far I've found like 10 items to delist. So quite a few items to delist. There was a lot of stuff in here that came from my personal closet. I think I had just cleaned out my closet when I was making this bin, and most of that I'm just taking out now and getting rid of. And then after I finish doing the delisting, I'm going to go through the stuff that I am going to keep selling, and reconcile all those, make sure they're in correctly and stuff. So yeah, making progress. I don't want to completely stall out on this inventory, because I've done that in the past where I've only gone through like a handful of bins and then I just give up and stop, and I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure that I'm making time to get through a bin at least a couple times a week. So yeah, doing good. Hey, I thought I would check in real quick. It's actually Sunday already. I haven't talked to you guys since last Wednesday. It was Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then Friday is like a big deal for my sisters and my mom and I. We always go Black Friday shopping, so we've been real busy. Okay, Millie interrupted me, and she wasn't fully dressed, so we moved into here. Are you dressed now? You want to show me your outfit? What?
Yeah.
Go ahead, stand up, show me your outfit. She picked out her own outfit today. Very stylish, and she's going to show you she has shorts underneath, 2 pairs of shorts underneath. So.
And look.
And a shirt, yep. Very cool, Millie. So anyways, I was saying earlier, I've just been so busy with family stuff, I haven't updated you guys, and I haven't been working. I took the time off. Normally, I try to sneak some work in here and there, and I guess I have a little bit, like I've done a little bit of listing from my phone and a little bit of cross-listing, relisting, and delisting on my laptop when I'm just, sitting around. But in general, I have been not working the whole time, which feels really good. I took a nice break. I really needed it. I might sneak out to my office and get some work done today, but I don't know. It's Sunday and all the kids are home, so I might not have time. Huh?
Hi.
I'll have time to work tomorrow anyway. Back to work tomorrow, huh, Millie? Back to school tomorrow? You ready to go back to school tomorrow? No. So you have double ears, you have a double shirt, and you have double shorts. Is that right?
Yes.
That's the plan today, doubles?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Good morning, you guys. It is now Monday morning. It's a little past 9 right now. I think it's like 10 after. And I thought I would multitask and catch you guys up on what's going on while I drive. It's been a hectic morning. Getting all the kids off to school and back into our routine. And we were running a little late. And then last night, I meant to get my shipping done last night so that I always try to do Sunday night shipping so that Monday morning I can hit the Goodwill sale right when they open, because I get better stuff when I do that. But last night I was out prepping my shipping. I pulled all the items out, and Alexa texted me and was like, will you watch a show with me? So kids are always my priority over work. So I stopped what I was doing and went inside, hung out with her for a little bit, and then ended up going to bed a little early and never got back out to my office. So at least I had a chance to pull everything that sold before that. So I was able to get Amelia on the bus this morning and run straight to my office, and I got most of the shipping out. There were a few things like newer orders that came in like after I pulled everything last night that I didn't get out the door, so that's okay. I'm super rushed, as you can tell, because I want to get to the sale. I got to pick up groceries. I have 2 UPS orders that have to go out today, so I brought those with me, and I have to find a UPS store, which is kind of out of my way, and it's not really in the area I'm going to, but I'm going to have to do that. Drop those off. And then I have a 11:45 conference call with a potential sponsor, and so I need to make sure I'm available for that. And then my sister's family is still in town. They're visiting from Texas for the holiday, that's why I hardly filmed or worked this whole weekend, because we've been just having fun with her. We don't get to see her and her family very often since they live so far away. So I'm out of breath. I've been running. So anyways, they're coming over this afternoon. I'm not sure what time, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to get work done. So I really need to get all of this done in the morning so that I'm available for this afternoon to hang out. They're leaving early tomorrow morning, so this is our last chance to see them before they leave. So yeah, that's what my plan is. I'm gonna head to Goodwill. I also have like 5 bags of stuff that needs donated in the back, so I need to drop that off too. Gotta drop off the packages, pick up the groceries, hopefully hit the sale. I won't have much time there today, but I think I'm gonna do the bins on Wednesday, because I have been trying to get there and life keeps getting in the way, and I really need the inventory. I really need the video content. So I'm probably gonna go Wednesday to the bins, but so I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to find stuff today, especially since I'm getting there late and have to leave earlier than I normally would for that conference call. So anyways, it's been a hectic morning, but it's back to work. Kids are back to school. The holiday weekend is over. We had a great holiday. It was so relaxing, you guys. Being able to not, to just unplug from work and not have to work at all, and just to hang out with my family. It was great. Okay, I am back from running my errands, and I actually did really good. So I, timing wise, did amazing. It's 11:23, so I have that conference call in about 20 minutes. I was really hoping to do it at home and not on the road, so I'm glad I made it back in time. And then I also did amazing at the Goodwill. I actually even paid up for some items. I don't do that very often, but there was a lot of really good brands. I hit a pile of all the same size, like higher end brands that definitely all came from the same donation. And they were not on sale, but I looked up comps on all of them, and I picked up, I think, 3 out of the like 5 or 6 that I found. One of them I was really on the fence and ended up putting it back at the very last minute, which was a cable knit sweater dress from the brand Barber. Barber is a really good brand, but for some reason the comps on dresses, specifically sweater dresses, and the size that I had was a 14, so it was a decent size, but there was only like 2 solds and a lot listed, and most of the solds were the new tags, and the new tag ones were only selling for like 30 to 50. And mine was pre-owned, and also they had it marked at $14.99. So I left it behind. I was sad, because that's one of those brands that it's like, oh, I found this brand, I almost always pick it up. But unfortunately, that particular item didn't call for paying up for it. So I left that one behind. If I get lucky and that color tag ends up on sale, on a Monday sale, and I find it for $1.99, I probably will pick it up. But can't justify paying $14.99. So anyway, I did really good at the Goodwill. I am going to film a haul and show you guys that, but I have this conference call in 20 minutes. I'm a little nervous about it because it's for a sponsor post, and it's a kind of a more well-known brand. I'm not going to say who it is in case I don't get the sponsorship, but you guys might see it in a future video. So anyways, I have like 20 minutes to get some work done, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay, so I just finished with that Zoom meeting, which went really well, and I'm very excited about it. It is definitely going to happen, but it's not going to happen until January, so keep an eye out for that. I can't say much more right now, but I'm very excited. And then I'm going to end this vlog here because I just uploaded all the footage, and once again, it's almost an hour long because I like to talk. So thank you guys for watching. I so appreciate all of you and all of your support and kindness and everything that you guys do for me. I just appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, a little bit more quiet, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.